Good morning, and yes, I am again back with yet another video, but this time I'm not going to review about books. I'm going to review about not the motorcycle, but certain accessories that I've added on to my new motorcycle, which is Meteor 350 Stellar Black. This is just 1,500 kilometers old motorcycle. Um, Excuse me for the background noise because I'm just using the what do you say, the Bluetooth uh, wireless for recording. So because of it, there will be a lot of background noises. Like I said, I'm not an expert YouTuber. I'm just giving honest review. Okay, so jumping onto the video is about the accessories that I've put for this. Is first, let's start with the smallest one, which is the mirror, which I'm pointing here. Uh, I'm not a big fan of Royal Enfield's round mirrors, as it will not give you a large view. So what I did is I instantly changed this one to Bajaj Avenger mirrors, which will give you a lot of coverage while you're driving. You might think, oh, it's a third party stuff, so will it give a vibration? I would say no, it will not give a vibration. It is as equal heavy as the Royal Enfield. Uh, what is it? The stock mirrors. So that is one thing. And the other stuff that I did is let me check. Yeah, this one is a Bobo, which is pretty famous one and a reliable one. There's only once my mobile got slipped on the road, but I think so it's a fault of mine. I did not screw that properly. So that is one. See, the one disadvantage of screwing is if you don't screw it properly, this is going to release. But when it comes to uh, a spider kind of clamping, that will not release at any point of time. And yeah, moving on to the windshield. This will be a 10-minute video at least, so kindly bear with me. This windshield is from Carbon Racing, pretty good one. Till now, I've not faced any problem. Then this is Royal Enfield's stock uh, crash guard, pretty good. Then I've given uh, kind of a tank bag, but I'm using it as a tailback because I'm not a big fan of tank back. This is Terra's uh, tank bag. This is a non-magnetic tank bag, so I've used the strapping. The strapping comes with the bag, so I've used it to strap it on the bottom fenders. So this is pretty good one because it can carry up to let me show you. It can carry up to uh, yeah. This is a 1 liter Pro Bot water bottle that I'm having. So it can carry up to three, four, five, yeah, at least five water bottles of 1 liter can be carried. If you're using a disposable water bottles, then no, it's pretty good. You can even squeeze up to six water bottles. You can keep your gloves, everything, spectacles, and everything. And this is my Givi 43 liters top box, which I'm using it from my Himalayan BS4 itself. I had to give up Himalayan BS4 due to personal reasons. So no, I just can't. Very sad about giving that bike. Yeah. Moving on to the luggage carrier, coming to the last part, I guess. Yeah, this is the last part. Uh, yeah, let me show you. Yeah, this is the carrier that I'm using. Okay, this is an LCB Atlas Carrier. Okay. Um, yeah, this is an LCB Atlas Carrier. But go further. Yeah. Okay, and this is also an LCB. Meteor 350 top rack. Now, the main reason that I'm doing this video is lot of before buying, I did lot of research on which carrier I should be going, because in Himalayan I used Zanak carrier, which is very beautiful carrier, very reliable carrier, and it's an easy carrier. You just install it, put the top rack, the top link, and you're ready to mount any what do you say, any top box. But this one has an issue. Okay, now the issue is because of this particular zone. Okay, this backrest is going to cause you problem if you are putting this LCB Atlas Meteor Carrier. Okay, I'll put the description of the carrier also. This is a light one. This is not a heavy one. The light one can carry up to 10 kgs or 15 kgs, and the heavy one can carry up to 25 kgs to 30 kgs. That's what the Bandito pit stop guys are referring to. Okay, now the problem is, if you are putting this carrier with the mount which is given, okay, it will cause you problem. You can fit it, but if you're trying to put the carrier, this part will be a big hindrance. This part will be a big hindrance for you. For me, I had that issue. I had kept the with the normal settings over here, plate everything, and when I try to mount it, it this part started to hit this, because of which it was not going inside. So I had to scratch my head along with my mechanic. He was also scratching his head. Then finally what he did was, he took over the bent. See, normally this one should come over here. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it properly. Okay, now this particular one should be over here or somewhere over here. That's the ideal point. But what we did is, we just took the hammer, we took off the bend. The bend will be like this. If you see, there is a bend, a downward bend. So what we did is, we took the hammer, beat the crap off it, we made it straight, and we used this point, so that we'll get an extra extension of this one. See, if you're putting this one is going to dash. If you're putting over here, you can push the vehicle, but not push the vehicle, but rather push the mounting plate. So this will be a big problem, guys, if you're buying a LCB Meteor Atlas Carrier, or whatever the description is. I will give it to you. So this will create you a lot of problem if you are holding a Givi 43 liters. For a simple reason, is because of this part. See, if you're opening this one, the top box shouldn't come and bend over here, so you have to give a space for that also. You have to give a mounting space for that also. So I would say not a good choice made by me. And also what happens is, since it is not in the original place or original spot, it is causing me what do you say, an oscillation on the back, because the weight is getting it's way back. It shouldn't be in the right spot. So you have to be very careful while driving. You can't sway, you can't do a bend, a deep bend on the bike. So it will become a very big problem because of the swaying issue you will get. So careful about that one. Think twice, thrice, 4 times. Wait for some more modification or third-party carriers that can come in the future. I've already what do you say, spoken about the same issue to Bandito's pit stop, but I was not satisfied with their response. Yeah, they said that give us a call, our technician will guide you in doing it. Nothing, those kind of things and all will not happen at all, because the reason is it's a fault. See, the reason why it is a fault, I'm saying it's a faulty one, is this bend you're seeing over here, right? See, this bend Now this bend is the problem. If the if this bend would have come over here and taken a sharp uh, 80-degree elevation, then it could have resolved the issue. The problem is this is too close. I don't know why. Who's the manufacturer? Who's the design of an LCB Atlas? If you're looking at this video, please uh, just think before you do another one, because this is not. You should take into account of the backrest. I've seen many videos. Let me reverse my camera. So yeah. Yeah, so many YouTubers I've seen, they have done extra stuff. Even I myself have done an extra stuff underneath, which I cannot show you now, where I have to use a C clamp to hold it from in an awkward position. Uh, so I'm just looking out for another carrier which can resolve this purpose sturdy, and this oscillation purpose of can be resolved. So that is what I am trying to say is, uh, see, it's a hard-earned money. Every rupee is a hard-earned money for us, because we do night shifts, we do double shifts, we do weekend shifts. We might travel very far our workplace. So don't just buy for the sake of buying, and then regret like me. Okay? So think twice, thrice. So this is a problem with the LCB Atlas Carrier, Meteor Carrier from Bandido's Pit Stop. So choose some other one, or if you are good in your physics and mathematics, calculate it. Find some other way to see. When I saw the ad, instantly I bought it. Thinking that, oh, this is very good one. Everyone are praising Bangalore Pit Stop. Good, good. Everyone good. So I went and bought it. No, now I'm regretting on the investment. I think so. I bought this for 1,999, and the top plate is 1,699. So I think so. It all came up to 3,500 rupees. I've not done any other modification on my bike. So this. I'm not going to review on the performance of the bike, because I'm going to give it to you only after 5,000, because that will be a good initiative, I would say, or it would be advisable to do at that point. So that's it, guys. So please, humble request, uh, don't jump on the gun buying LCB Meteor Atlas. Wait for it, check for it. If you have a very good mechanic, if he can do something which is innovative like what my mechanic has done. My mechanic name is Kickstart Garage from Chennai. So he did, Basil is the owner, so he did a very good job on this one. So think twice, thrice, 4 times, and then do it. Okay. Take care, guys. Safe riding, and have a wonderful day. Bye.